people want me to have more information on this Rotax DD2. So let me go over a couple of things on this kart. It is a shifter kart. It has 2 gears. That's where the 2 comes from. The DD in DD2 comes from direct drive. So the interesting thing about this kart is that it has no chain. If you look down here, there's no chain. The axle, the rear axle, goes right through the engine, and there's a gearbox inside here, and so you don't have to deal with chains at all with this kart, which is really nice. And it has 2 gears in here, and you don't have to lift off the gas to shift. Here's the shifter. So that's second gear, that's first gear, and halfway between them is neutral. It has a single disc brake in the back, and it has disc brakes in the front too. It has dual disc brakes in the front. And this kart has electric start, which is really nice. So I'll put the choke on there. And see, it's got electric start. See, RPMs. So you see the kart idles at 3,700 RPM, but it revs to 14,000 RPM. The red line on this kart is 14,000 RPM. So it's a very high revving engine, and there's nothing like it. It is so much fun to drive. It's a 2-stroke motor and 125 cc's, and they say it makes about 34 horsepower. So it tears it up pretty good. Got about 20 laps on the DD2 on the track, and take a look at these these were brand new rain tires. They are considerably worn down. Yeah, so what you saw there was what we did. Yeah, boy, these things are trashed. So what we did was we had a Pro Kart, and we drove the Pro Kart behind the DD2, and just to illustrate the differences on track, like the Pro Karts
really accelerate hard out of corners, whereas the DD2 doesn't do that so much. But down the straightaway, you can see how the DD2 just walks away from the Pro Kart. And that's where it gets all its lap times, is down the straightaway. It's not particularly fast around the corners. It holds its own because it's got the super grippy rain tires on it. It holds its own for sure. But that's not where its strength is. Its strength is doing, I don't know, 65, 70 kilometers an hour down the straightaway. That's where it gets all its performance. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed a little bit of information there on the DD2. This kart here, if anybody wants it, I would be willing to sell it. But the real deal for DD2s is we have one in the waiting area, and it's only $3,500. It's a different brand. It's an Aero DD2. It's a different brand than mine, but essentially the same, and it's, you know, same motor and all that stuff. And it's only $3,500. Comes with the tires and extra like rain tires and suit and neck guard and rib protector and everything. So if you want to get into a kart like this that is insane, and I didn't even hit second gear in it, then that's the cheapest way to go. All right, thanks for watching.